All right, today we are talking about how to quit weed. Now, I didn't plan on making this video until just a few days ago, but I feel like the way that I quit might be a little different than most people's experience. So this video is basically a guide for my younger self. If I could tell myself how to quit weed and actually stick with it, this is what I would say. And if you've been struggling to go even a day without smoking weed, I've been there. I used to smoke multiple times a day, every day, morning, night. It was the most important part of my day. Fast forward to now, I've only smoked twice in the past year. Once with a friend just watching a movie, and one time just random night out. And even then it felt weird. It felt like part of me was enjoying it, but another part felt like this isn't me anymore. So quitting weed for me wasn't just about stopping smoking. It was about gradually phasing it out as my life changed. So here's what happened. I started dating someone who doesn't smoke. I got a second job. I got obsessed with self-improvement. And during all of that, I kept smoking, but less. I couldn't smoke before my job because it was an office job and required my focus, and I didn't want to be high around my partner all the time. So my second job also kept me busy at night. And there was this one night I came home exhausted, and I literally had weed in my grinder, and I just thought, nah, like I'm too tired to even go outside and smoke a bowl right now. So I just went straight to bed. And the next morning I remember waking up and feeling a little more like myself, but it wasn't like an instant change. But the busier that I got, the less that I wanted to smoke weed. Weed just started to take a back seat. This is the key. When you're busy with life, training for a marathon, starting a business, improving yourself, you naturally stop caring about some of these bad habits. For example, if you hit the gym regularly, that makes junk food less appealing. If you're training for a marathon, it makes staying up late and smoking less appealing. If you're working on self-improvement, that gives you better priorities than just zoning out. I'm not saying that all people who smoke weed are just people who zone out. For some of us, that's what happens, and some of us it's different. But if you're watching this video, you're probably someone who wants to quit. So these habits compound. And when my life got so full that smoking weed became inconvenient and unnecessary, I stopped. Another thing is your environment matters. I used to be a raver. I was doing drugs, partying, staying up all night. My life was structured around that. Now my life is structured differently. I'm dating someone who doesn't do drugs. I have a new job. I'm training for a marathon. I have hobbies and routines. Suddenly, partying and smoking just isn't a part of my life anymore. It's not about giving up everything fun in your life. It's about restructuring your life around the things that actually matter to you. So, how do you actually quit? Here's my advice. It's to get busy and to fill your day with meaningful stuff. Exercise, hobbies, self-improvement. Every time you have a vacant time slot, you're letting bad habits kind of creep in. So you should structure your life. Use a calendar, get routines, get activities, plan activities, and even small things help, like going to the gym, reading a book at a cafe, take a class, go to a church, volunteer. There are so many things that you could do to fill up your day and be productive. And change your environment. If your social circle is all about smoking and partying, then change who you spend time with. Surround yourself with people who support your goals. And replace old habits with new ones. Instead of going out and zoning out, do something productive that aligns with your goals that's fun. Even small steps count. Wake up earlier, exercise, meditate, learn something new, or work on your business. Your time is valuable, and you should spend it on things that build you and not break you. Because quitting isn't just about weed. It's about creating a life where bad habits don't fit. Once you schedule Once your schedule and environment support better choices, quitting becomes natural. I remember driving home from work the other day when I was thinking about making this video, and I was like, man, I don't even know when I would smoke weed in the future, because I'm just thinking like I don't have time to. And not like that I'm so busy I don't have time to relax. It's that when I do relax now, that's not what I want to how I want to spend my time relaxing. And if you're struggling with weed or any bad habit holding you back, you can look at your life and see where the gaps are and where can you add structure and fill those empty spaces with activities that matter. So start small and stay consistent and watch how naturally your habits change. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like, subscribe, and drop a comment sharing one thing that you're going to do today to fill your life with purpose. So take control of your life, get busy, focus on what matters, and the rest will follow. I love you, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.